Welcome, Aries. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And your potential, Aries, has been tested over time. You've walked through seasons of delays, confusion, and invisible progress. There were chapters where you gave your all but received little in return. You've questioned if the universe had forgotten you, if the seeds you sowed were ever going to bloom. But Spirit says, those years were never wasted, those tears were, not unnoticed. And now, in the divine timing of this very moment, God is catching up your lost years. This isn't about payback, it's about restoration. Everything that was taken, everything that slipped through your fingers, every opportunity that felt like it passed you by, it's coming back around, in a form even better than you imagined. Your spirit has endured more than most know. You've carried burdens in silence, made sacrifices others never saw, and continued showing up when you barely had strength, Aries. Your fire may have dimmed, but it never went out. The divine has seen your resilience. This is why the next season of your life will be marked by supernatural restoration. Like the book of Joel says, I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. For you, Aries, this is more than a promise, it's a prophecy. Unfolding in your love life, you may have experienced broken connections, unrequited love, or relationships where you gave more than you received. For some, there's a sense of having missed the one, or watching time pass without the kind of connection your heart longs for. But Spirit is saying, love is not denied, only delayed. What's meant for you cannot pass you by. For the single Aries, divine alignment is preparing a connection that feels like home, one that mirrors the healed version of you. For those in relationships, the stagnant energy is being replaced with deeper emotional intimacy. Whether it's reconnection, reconciliation, or release, love is being restored to its rightful place in your life. You will no longer chase what is already being divinely guided to meet you halfway. Career-wise, the frustration of being overlooked or undervalued has been a deep wound. You've given ideas time and your full energy into places that didn't reward you properly. But that's about to change. You are stepping into a season where your gifts are not only seen but celebrated, where doors that were once closed are now swinging wide open. Some of you will experience sudden promotions, others will find themselves starting new ventures divinely inspired. This will not be hustle, it will be flow. The divine is bringing your work into alignment with your calling. Every delay was preparation. You're not behind, you're on time for your divine appointment. Financially, Aries, the drought is ending. The years you spent struggling, surviving, and stretching what little you had, they're being redeemed. Expect unexpected blessings. Checks you forgot about, debts paid off, favor in places you once heard no. You've been learning spiritual wisdom through financial lack. Now, that wisdom will bring fruit. You won't just have enough, you'll have more than enough. But this abundance comes with divine stewardship. You've matured through your losses. You now know how to handle the overflow. Emotionally, Aries, you've often been the warrior, the one who pushes through, stands tall, and never lets them see you break. But those unseen cracks in your armor are being tended to now. Healing is here. The divine is not only restoring what you lost externally, but what you lost internally. Your innocence, your joy, your belief in good things. You're learning how to soften without breaking, how to rest without guilt, how to believe again without fear of disappointment. This is the inner restoration that makes everything else fall into place spiritually. This is where your biggest glow-up is happening. You've had seasons where your faith was tested, where prayers seemed unanswered and your soul felt distant from God. But those very seasons made you deeper, not weaker. Aries, you're stepping into spiritual authority. Now, your discernment is sharpening. Your connection to the divine is strengthening. You're receiving downloads, prophetic insight, and spiritual protection like never before. The veil is thinning. You're no longer guessing. You're knowing. This is why things are beginning to shift so rapidly. You are aligned with your higher purpose. Many Aries may begin to reconnect with old passions, dreams they left behind, or purposes that were buried under responsibilities. These are not distractions, they are resurrection points. God is reviving what you thought was dead. You'll see doors open in industries you thought you left behind. You'll reconnect with talents you abandoned. And suddenly, things will begin to make sense. The timing, the delays, the detours, they were all setting the stage. What once felt like punishment was actually preservation. And now, it's time to receive. Say this out loud, Aries. I am not late. I am aligned. God is restoring the years I thought were lost. My time is now. Let this become your new rhythm, your daily mantra. Because it's true. You are walking into a divine harvest. You will begin to notice people from your past who didn't value you watching your rise. You'll be offered opportunities that once went to others. You'll hear yes in rooms where you were once denied access. And most of all, you'll begin to feel the shift inside, peace, confidence, certainty. That's your sign that your spirit is catching up to your destiny. Expect synchronicities, repeated numbers, divine timing, chance meetings. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Spirit is guiding every step. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit ready. The miracle isn't coming, it's already in motion. This isn't just about a new season, it's about a redeemed timeline. For everything you thought you lost, God is bringing back more. For every year you cried, laughed through pain, waited in silence, there is a multiplied return. You'll see it in your relationships, your finances, your health, your joy. And when it comes, it won't feel rushed. It'll feel right. Aries, God is catching up your lost years. Not just to comfort you, but to launch you. What took others 10 years will take you 10 months. What seemed impossible before will now flow effortlessly. You've paid the price in faith. Now, you're reaping in miracles. Walk boldly. You are not who you were before. And this time, nothing will be stolen from you again.